tell you a story that happened to me not very long ago, just a few days ago, by any chance. I logged on. I was on my way to Jam Township until this happened. I was waiting and waiting for it to load, and it still wouldn't load. When it finally loaded, it was much different. Jamal Township was covered in blood. I just didn't get it. It was bloody and it was strange, and I don't know how to explain it. I was just scared and nothing was there. When it was loaded, I went to a full server and there was no one, not at all. And when I looked at it again, it said not named. And then I started panicking. And so I went to another server, and it was empty, and there was a lot of people after that. And it said name. And then hamsters started popping up randomly out of nowhere, like they are right here. And then suddenly, I just started seeing magic good things. Like, my screen went black for a second, and then all the animals turned, like, grayish brown, and they explode. I don't know how to say it. They're just really sad looking and stuff. Like, everyone who had a spike, their spike was now a necklace, which was really sad. And then their rare hedges have turned to orange, to old hoods. And all spike wristbands turned to, well, friendship bracelets. And then after that, every animal who was all black, they turned into phantoms, but nothing happened after that. The game froze, so I tried refreshing. It didn't work. I just went back to the same thing. So I closed the tab out and pulled it back up, and it did the exact same thing. I was really scared. So after that, I went to my den because it stopped freezing. And then after I went to my den, well, here's the strange thing. I didn't see anything. My den was empty. It was a new jammer den, and all I had there was a bed and a sturdy table and a carpet. I was like a new jammer. After a little bit of stuff, I noticed that I had 30 days of my membership left. After I refreshed again to make sure, just to see, my membership ran out. I was really confused and I was really upset, and I didn't get it. So then, after that, I was so scared, I just quit Animal Jam for a little bit for that day. The next day, I logged on. I turned out to be in my den. Everything was there. I was a non-member, but I was still wearing my member clothes. I didn't get it. It made no sense. I was so scared, but I just decided to do something. I went to my den again, and everything was back to normal again. But then I went to Jamal Township, and Nero was in the middle, and no one knew it. So I was so scared. I just wanted to cry and curl up. I wanted to get away from this. I just wanted Animal Jam to be back to normal. So I went to my servers. I went to a full one. And after that, it wasn't the same. So then, I just went to my friend's den. Like, I went to one of my friend's den. I was so scared. Then this little screen popped up, and I tried refreshing, and it was really weird after that. I had everything went downhill. I was so freaked out. I just wanted AJ to be back to normal. So, I just went to another friend's den. I was just nervous. I was so scared. I was just wanting to cry and panic and sleep in a little corner and stay there forever and just stay away from everything and everything that was happening. But after that, it wasn't that good because, well, I was so scared. I wanted to go home, and my friend comforted me. She said it was just your screen, but still. Then my screen went black. She was still talking to me. I could see her chat bubble, but I didn't see her. Black words came up. My screen turned red. Then my screen turned black, and the letters turned into blood red, and they were blood. They said, "Watch out! I'm coming for you, kitty." I was just so scared. I wanted to cry. But then, after that, well, everything was gone. Gone! My rare items, everything. I was a member again, though. I was a member for some reason. But I had only non-member items. I was so confused. After that, I turned into Arthur Wolf, and I got 50,000 gems. I got like 20 diamonds, and I was just so scared. I was just wanted to go home.